Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is Josh over here at American AF Dumpster Rentals in Dallas. Today, we're just doing a lot of nothing really. You know how it is when you don't have much to do, but you're still busy and you still end up finding a full day's worth of work to do? That's kind of what today is. Today, I don't have any dumpsters. I gave them all to Daniel. Daniel's doing all of them. He's got a busy day, but nothing he can't handle. And so we were working at the shop, finishing up the podcast room. We've got our live tonight, so I wanted to make sure the podcast room was nice and set up for tonight. Got the Keystone trailer today, doing some drone footage of it and getting some good content with it. Driving it around, charging up the battery because it's been at the yard for a little bit. Anybody who's looking for a Keystone, this thing drives awesome. Like, it drives super smooth. The hydraulics on it, the pony engine that they put on it, a Honda, super powerful. I've been messing around with it a lot today, and if you're gonna go cable, this is definitely the route to go. Hands down, 100%. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you want hook lift, then you get a hook lift trailer. But if you want cable, get yourself a reeving standard rail trailer, and Keystone has one of the best out there. I am super impressed with the quality of this trailer. So charging it up today, charging up the battery, and yeah. So I've got a customer who's used this before with dumpsters, and they've got a warehouse over here in Arlington that is full of junk, and they want us to give them a price to see how much we would charge them to empty it all out for them. So we're gonna go check this out. I don't really do junk removal, but hey, if the job comes up, why not give it a shot and see if it's something that we can fit into our schedule. So if we can, great, and if it's profitable, even better. So heading over there now to go give them a quote, and then back to the shop and finish up some more last minute things. So let's go to work. Yeah, this was the audio visual guy from the show.
Really?
Yeah, you got some big old speakers in here.
Things are probably ancient.
Some rubber, looks like rubber flooring, rubber mats.
Dang, you trying to do a photo shoot or what?
Why, do I look good? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. What's up, man?
Oh, he probably went the other side.
He did.
He did. And I was already committed. I was already committed over here, so I figured I'd keep walking. What's up, dude? How are you?
Good.
How you doing?
Anthony.
I'm Josh.
Josh.
Nice to meet you. And you got David. Can't remember him.
Third dumpster we've had here. There is so much junk in this place. Ready to dump all of it. So we've got those 2 pallets. We're probably going to come this week and get all the copper and go scrap that ourselves.
Okay.
Getting somebody to come in and just take it.
Okay.
Because I had reached out to I had started reaching out when I messaged you yesterday. I had started reaching out to just a couple other 1-800 got junk, because I saw their truck going on the road. And then I remembered at the show last year, I was like, oh, there were some people that were dumpster and junk removal. I said, I need to reach out to Josh.
Yeah, I mean,
so,
for sure, it's going to be a lot easier bringing, instead of these 20s here, one-offs, brings the 30 or 40 out here, and you're going to need it several times. There's enough, there's enough stuff to do a scrap metal run for sure. A full-on can of just nothing but scrap metal.
hopefully that helps offset the cost a little bit. Because I feel like this is going to be pricey for me.
Yeah.
I've already had 3 dumpsters out here.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get the dance floor on the truck. Let's get the legs on a truck. Let's get money out of use. If you went out to the store and bought all this right now, this would be $600 or $700 in bones.
Right.
So if there was an opportunity, if you said, hey man, I kind of you don't want to throw all this away either, if that would help negotiate the price a little to where you get all of this stuff. It's all going. It's just, and I told him, I said, I hate to just throw this entire rack of stuff away because somebody could use it. And if that may help offset the cost of getting dumpsters for all this stuff,
right,
great. That helps me.
Right.
So,
and none of that stuff's worth anything. All that lighting back there is all just old.
That's all scrap metal. That's all stuff like the 80s and, the good stuff. Unfortunately, for the most part, the good stuff is already left.
Yeah.
It's old.
Yeah.
Here, some of these guys are either remodeling or whatever, and so they've got the bigger dumpsters.
Right.
And so I don't know if y'all, like, I'm sure you do, but I don't know what you would charge for, hey, park a dumpster here and come empty it every other week or something. Hey, I can go talk to them.
I'll get you a number together, and then we'll definitely talk about that, the 4th of July.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I want to do that. All right.
Y'all be safe.
You too. We'll see you.
guys. Where we at right now?
Your Target.
Your Target?
Yeah. I had bad thoughts that came in my mind really. So yeah, we're going to Target real quick and go pick up some glasses because David can't be the only cool and some cool glasses. So just did a junk removal quote, first one ever, kind of technically. Now I gotta figure out what we're gonna charge him because that was a lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff in there. Probably easily gonna be 5. I don't know. I don't even know. 4 to 5 30-yard dumpsters maybe. So, but yeah, gonna go run some numbers. Gonna go to Target, pick up. I don't like shopping at Target. Target's very woke.
It was not out of choice. They're the only ones who have them.
It's out of necessity.
Yeah.
So, out of necessity, we're going to Target. We'll be back. I see you recording. You could put tape over that.
High key, I could.
Insider scoop what?
Insider scoop. I'm recording you. Getting your glasses. Studious guy. Very studious.
Studious? Does that mean I'm smart? Ray-Ban, Meta. That's pretty damn cool though, how it charges. All right, so Stellar did send me the skid plates, and the other day I showed it on my last video. And the more I thought about it, I was actually watching back the video this morning, and I'm thinking I had it all wrong. So let me go grab one real quick. So what I was thinking was, I was thinking of taking this off and replacing that with this. Watching back the video, I think it's as simple as literally taking the bolts off, keeping this on here, and this just sits on top. And then these are what I was talking about, there being a 45-degree angle for the rails to slide in, or some sort of rails or slides for the rails to slide into. This stays here. So it looks like it's a perfect fit. I didn't even think about that yesterday when I got them, or the other day. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off real quick, and we're gonna put this on and see how it looks. And that's too small. What the hell?
It's a half inch. Do you have an adapter?
I don't think so. Well, ain't that some shit?
I have an adapter in the car.
Oh, you're gonna get in my car. Hold on.
I'm just saying, it's not very manly if you don't have an adapter.
I got an adapter. I just gotta get the right tools. Give me a second. You're gonna get in my car. Where are you? I guess it. So I go with that. I don't know why I didn't think about this the other day. Literally just watching back the video, though, I was like, huh, wait a minute. What's up?
What's up?
I'm not gonna tighten it. I don't want to like go goofy like that. That's probably not the best idea either. Yeah. Thought it was strong enough. That's got some hella torque. Jeez.
Flattening it?
Yeah, it's like rounding it out. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Well, is that, I don't know. So we're gonna call Stellar and just make sure this is how it's supposed to be. But so I'm gonna send them a picture and make sure this is actually the way it's supposed to be. But it looks a little curved, but yeah. So we're gonna verify this is the way it is, but I believe this is the way it's supposed to be. So let me go over there real quick and look at the front. Can I see that big big thing? Yep. You just wanted to squeeze it, didn't you?
Well, you're not a man if you don't use it.
So that curve had me even thinking again, and maybe that's not the way it's supposed to be, and then I'm supposed to pull these rollers off. As simple as that. I can either leave them. I can either leave them in there, and then they'll be flat. But I don't think that's the way they want it to be. Let me go ahead and put this back in here. There we go. Okay. Go wash my hands. Put one on top of the rollers and it kind of like curved over it. So now I'm starting to think I'm supposed to take the rollers off. So if you could just let me know for sure that my assumption is correct before I do all that. If I take the rollers out. All right, so as you can see, we had some fun today with the Keystone trailer. If anybody that's watching this is looking for a trailer, looking to get started in the dumpster business, and you want to go cable, this is a trailer for you. Definitely. We're going to go over just some quick specs on it again. I know I've talked about it on the channel, but this time I want to go over it one more time and just kind of let everybody know, you know, what the biggest features of this trailer are that really sets it apart from the cookie cutter trailers that are out there, right? Like your basics, like the Lone Star one. You know, everybody knows that that's not one that I would definitely recommend. Any of those cookie cutter ones, I just don't recommend. I mean, standard rail, in my opinion, if you want to scale, if you don't want to be held back with having only proprietary dumpsters, then go standard rail. If you're okay with proprietary dumpsters and buying all your dumpsters from one manufacturer, then that's fine. So be it. I'm not knocking it whatsoever. Everybody is in a different place as far as where they need to get started. This is definitely your higher end trailer, but it's for a reason, right? You're gonna have a lot more power when you have a pony engine, which is a gas Honda powered engine, versus an electric winch that goes off of your truck's alternator and battery. It's gonna be a lot heavier duty built. This frame is not your standard I frame or angle brackets like some other trailers. This is some heavy duty framing up and down the trailer. Again, a reeving system versus a single winch cable pull. Reeving meaning that you don't have to use a snatch block. You can pick up a lot more weight with a lot less effort. You've got 4 cylinders on this trailer. They're all interchangeable, meaning that if you just carry one as a backup in stock, you can, if any of your cylinders go out throughout the entire time that you own this trailer, all you have to do is unbolt that cylinder, take off the hydraulic line, and put on the new cylinder, and you're good to go. You're not going to be down for any amount of time other than however long it takes you to reinstall that cylinder in there. So this one's going to be a 14K GVWR trailer. So basically you have 7,000 pound axles. This one is a bumper pull, but we do have the option to get you a gooseneck at any time. So gooseneck or bumper pull, one way or the other. 14-foot length trailer. You can do up to a 2-foot overhang, which you can haul 16-foot cans. Electric EUS tarp. It's definitely adjustable arms, so you can extend the arms for your taller cans. Spare tire. And again, your biggest selling point is going to be the standard rail reeving system, So you can transition. It's all about scaling your company. It's all about not today, but what about tomorrow? What about next month or next year? How do you scale your business? You start off on something like this. It's a standard rail. You can easily move into a standard rail medium duty truck, and you can still haul the same cans. Again, you guys know me, know that I'm a hook guy. However, hook or cable, whichever one you want. The two top trailers that I recommend is going to be your Keystone cable pull trailer and or your hook lift trailer if you want to go hook. You know, a lot of guys always tell me, hey Josh, what if you're on a budget? What do I do if I'm on a budget? Well, guess what? You have two different options, right? You either buy yourself a used truck, right? A used roll-off truck, or let's just say for shits and giggles, you already have your own pickup truck. Well, if you already have your own pickup truck, the smartest, least expensive way to get into this business to see if it's something for you is going to be to get yourself a trailer. Why go out and buy a $100,000, $150,000, $200,000 roll-off truck when if you already have a pickup truck, these are readily available at any given time. You can find them all over the place on Marketplace. Get yourself a pickup truck if you don't have one, and you can buy yourself a $35,000, $30,000 to $35,000 standard rail, top of the line, very good roll-off trailer that will last you. It's going to retain its value because of its name brand alone, but because of the features as well, right? The Keystone name brand, people are really starting to associate it with top of the line. They've got top of the line dumpsters, heavy duty, they last long, and now that they've gotten into the trailer game, you're talking about heavy duty, long lasting trailers that's going to make you money at the end of the day. They're not your cookie cutter that's going to snap in half like my trailer did, my Lone Star did back in the day, right? This trailer will definitely get you a good leg in, will get you started in this industry, get you some standard rail cans or some heavy duty cans straight from Keystone, and you're good to go. These dumpsters, again, are not like your cookie cutter dumpsters. When you're talking about dumpsters, you're talking about an asset that can last you. It's literally a metal box, right? It should not be that complicated. But these cookie cutter manufacturers, they're building them with super thin walls. I should know. I say very cheaply built, but expensive dumpsters that I used to buy from Lone Star. And the Lone Star dumpster was super thin. The welds were horrible. It was spot welded. So I did one little heavy load and it popped off the sidewalls off the bottom. Look at this. This is welded all the way down from front to end. These dumpsters will last you 15, 20 years. And if it rusts over time, well, guess what? You just pop on a metal plate and re-weld it and you're good to go. But the other ones, they won't even last you 5 years. Same thing when you're talking about trailers. These are not throwaway trailers. These will retain their value. You buy these up front, you spend a little bit extra cash up front, but it's going to make you money in the long run. It's going to help you scale your business and hopefully eventually help you grow. If it works out for you, great. And if it doesn't, well, then so be it. You can still sell it and you won't be out that much money, maybe 5-10% discount or whatever on the sale. As soon as the dumpster drops down, it pushes the lock up and it holds the wheel in place. And you can see it right here. This little, right there, that little piece right there. That little locking mechanism is gravity engaged. So as soon as you lift it up, it drops down to disengage and unlock your dumpster. But when it comes all the way down and sits on the rails, it locks the front wheel in place. This dumpster is going to go nowhere. It's got the two hooks in the front, the cable, as well as two locking tabs in the back. You've got 5 different locking connections, 5 different touch points, 6 different touch points. 4, 5, 6, yep. If you guys want to get one of these or you want one pricing on one of these, give me a call. Shoot me an email at americanaftrailers@gmail.com. Pay us a visit on our website at www.americanaftrailers.com, and you can fill out a contact form on there. We can get you pricing on these, whether it be bumper pull or gooseneck. As of now, we're talking about there's the HT14, which is a 14,000-pound GVWR 14-foot trailer. That's the option. I can get you pricing on this currently right now. When I did a video almost 2 years ago now, calling this the Cadillac of trailers, Cadillac of roll-off trailers, I meant it and I still mean it. You want a cable pull trailer? You want a cable pull trailer to get in the waste industry? This is going to be your go-to trailer right here. Bottom line. So this right here is at 38, 39 degrees angle. It's going to be the angle of the dump angle. It will go more than that, but the stingers would be digging into the ground. 45-degree dump angle. So you've got this little safety bar that is honestly meant so if you're working underneath the trailer at all while it's up in the air, you put this little safety bar on it so you can make sure that you don't become that guy down there. Your reeving system, so your cable basically goes in and out, and it just loops around, and all it does is just gives you that much more. It's like a pulley system, where a pulley system has different anchor points. Well, a reeving system is basically the same thing. It uses different pulley system or different anchor points to able to give you more strength out of that system. No need for a snatch block. Then again, back here you've got your locking tabs, right? So all your dumpsters will come with a locking tab, so you make sure it's based off of each manufacturer is different, but Keystone puts their locking mechanism right there. So when you slide your dumpster forward, it locks this bar in place between this and the front. Your dumpster's not going anywhere, and you're meeting all DOT standard requirements. Another question I get a lot, commonly asked, is whether I would prefer barn style doors or single door. And me personally, I've had both, and I highly recommend a single door a lot more than your barn style. Your barn door is going to be your two doors that swing out versus a single door. So Keystone uses these really heavy duty hinges. Everything's greasable, but you've got your heavy duty hinges. One solid door just gives you that much more strength. If you're getting a barn door, you got a weak point literally right in the middle that I've seen barn doors pop open with too much weight. Dirt, ceramic tile, shingles, you name it. It's a weak point, right? This is not a weak point. This is a solid door. You're not gonna break open this door with the weight that you have inside this dumpster. I don't care if you've got concrete, dirt, whatever it is, any kind of material. A single door, hands down. You need a little bit more extra space. Instead of a 4-foot clearance, you probably need like a 7.5 or 8-foot clearance, but it's worth it in the long run. You've got a lot more solid door. All your commercial dumpsters, for the most part, are going to be your single door. All right, so with that, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell. We are gearing up for a very busy spring season and an even better summertime. I cannot wait. Thank you guys for watching. One quick highlight, I just got all the windows tinted on the shop because of the summers here are so brutal. And I know that Ellis County Sheriff is not going to give me a ticket for this one. We're not going to worry about that. We got these limo tinted. We got them at 30% or whatever it is to stop all the light coming in, but give us really some good protection of the sun, and keep the offices cool. Anyways, we'll leave it at that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, and we'll see you guys on the next one.